So it's very interesting just to understand that, because also if we look, we go to nature, that's what we see. If we just observe and listen, that's what we see. We see that everything constantly, constantly, constantly moving and changing, and there is nobody there to say, this is mine, this is yours, I would like this, I don't like this, why like this, why not like that. Nothing like that is. This is like a totally human invention. Nature doesn't know that. So it's a very simple, beautiful thing. It's just to and not so easy, because we are, like you said, we are, there is something in us that would like to hold on to stuff for whatever reason. We all have a reason, and actually, it's a good inquiry into why actually we choose to hold on to these particular things. What do we get out of it? We must get out something out of it, otherwise we will not do it. Or at least we think we would get something out of it, so we do it. And not on the sense of let's look back and see what happened in my past that made me do that. But let's do it now. Let's check what's going on now, not what happened before. Why now I'm holding on to whatever. So just by allowing this, not interfering this movement. Because also if we check, we find that the interference or the holding on is just another illusion. We, even if we are trying very hard, we cannot actually really hold on to anything. If everything is in constant movement, if everything is in constant change, how can we stop something? Nature doesn't stop in anything. Nature doesn't hold on to something. There's no holding on. It's a human idea. It's an idea. No, check, see. Everything we are kind of still coming back to us as, and I'm talking of obviously about all the things which are conscious. Whatever is unconscious, we cannot talk about it because it's just not in the light yet. But whatever is, and we can put our finger on on the point of holding on to. And we see that in fact, if we really check, like holding on, and we really go back to not accepting this feast as a fact, because at some point in my past I was doing like this. I saw something, something happened, I wanted it for whatever reason, and I grabbed it. And maybe it happened like 20 years ago. Now, from this point, I take this feast for granted. The last time I saw what's in there was 20 years ago. But since then, I didn't check. I just knew there is a feast. And I accepted the feast. I said, okay, there is a feast here. And there are many feasts, like all over the place. So I just accept them. But if we will allow ourselves to go and open up the feast, just to check, and that which created the feast like 20 years ago or whatever is long gone, disappeared already just from the power of nature, not because anything special happened, just because this is the nature of everything. It doesn't stay. The only thing that stays is this my idea that I'm holding on to something. That's all. And every time we check, every time we take the opportunity to check, and this is the whole thing, is that we are allowing ourselves to stop for a second and let's check. Let's see what's actually still here, really here. And if we do that, the answer is inevitable. It's empty. And please, don't take my word for it. Check for yourself.